They are 700 k's from their home of Townsville, but plenty of fans in central Queensland for this man, Jason Taumalolo, and the team that he leads, the Cowboys. Jack Bird in the centres for St George Illawarra. They were meant to be here recently, only for a full start because of COVID concerns. Now, St George Illawarra under the local. Their head coach, Anthony Griffin, take to Brown Park. 3 fantastic games to look forward to. And we're underway in central Queensland. The Dragons with the kickoff that goes deep and towards the touch-in goal area. It's been taken by the Cowboys. Great to see some of the form he's found this year after coming back from a foot injury that kept him out for 4 months. Look at this. Robson running again out of dummy half to burn his former club. Reece Robson, the darting, devious dummy half, damages the Dragons big time, Shane.
Oh, he will love that more than ever, scoring a try against his old club. He made his debut for the Dragons and he's been outstanding this year. The #1 hooker out of dummy half for metres. He runs plenty of times, but when he does run, he is powerful and dangerous. Gets through a few grabbing tackles there and goes straight under the post. He has got a smile from one ear to the other against his old club.
Above 72% for the season, but that's a gimme. And it's 6-0 to the Cowboys. First aim for the Dragons today is to cut the missed tackles after a club record 60 and then attack like this. Sullivan kicks, looking for Lomax to win the race. Zach dives and gets there first. Jaden Sullivan. The kick was perfect and the chase hard by this man, Zach Lomax, with a try on the end.
Yeah, he can definitely finish, Zach Lomax. He had some real speed. He had another speedster on his outside for the North Queensland Cowboys, but it was some really sharp work out of dummy half. Jumps out, Sullivan, then he plays back inside, Sloan to his fullback, and then once again the hooker supporting. They've played together in juniors. They've done that plenty of times before, and that man, Zach Lomax, pushing through and gets the result from the kick.
The loss to the Roosters and brings this one back into an upright and waved away. Here's Norman. Quick hands from Sloan. Out towards Fionney, who gets away and reaches out. Matt Fionney busts one tackle and then makes the most of his room.
But it's just a sign for the Dragons that there is some space over on that edge. Valentine Holmes hasn't played a lot of centre, as we said, at this level anyway, and he had to come up and in, and then he had
just
enough
looking to
speed
see
to
if
get
he
out.
maintains possession to the ground.
Now, a few weeks ago, head of football Graham Annesley addressed this very situation.
Matthew Fagai fails to maintain possession. We have a decision.
Sullivan threw a moan. Now Norman joins in. Burns back at an angle. Billy Burns takes the line on. In fact, it's Bird. Fui Mayono tipped on by Lomax. Ravalawa gets there. Mika Ravalawa provided the pressure to win possession and now finishes it off.
It just goes to show a really good kick, and then Mika just gets down there and puts some pressure on his opposition winger, and he came up with an error. And then some really smart play. They shifted over to the left and turned Jack Bird underneath, and he skips across the defensive line and gets a ball away. But that man on screen, Mika, he is so powerful. As we watch Jack Bird skip across the defensive line back towards the post, gets a late offload, gets a real late offload, and then the awareness from Lomax to tip on, and this man, given half an opportunity near the try line, he is hard to stop.
From the sideline, trying to bring it back like last time. He's hit that left upright twice.
Todd Payten would have jumped out the back of the grandstand.
Sullivan, Jaden Sullivan, he's a slippery customer, and he has slid over in Rockhampton. First to greet him, Kalatawa Moan. Matt Fionney won't be too far away either. There's Generation Next at the Dragons. The 2019 SG Ball Premiers, including the try scorer, Jaden Sullivan.
Just for that last contact there on Tarek, it's going to be on report, mate.
Just a silly little push. And again, 3 in a row. There's the jackpot for Zach Lomax. Zach Lomax. Drinkwater kicks across the ground. A contest in the air, won by North Queensland. The pass comes away for Kyle Felt to score. It was fantastic in the air from Jeremiah Nanai to make the catch, to get the ball away. The link play worked and Kyle Felt gets try 11 of the season.
What a catch. In traffic, he gets up amongst him, catches him in the air. His feet are off the ground. And in the same motion has the awareness that he's got to get this ball away.
Valentine Holmes drags this one across the face of goal. So both kickers having their struggles. Blake Laurie has passed his HIA. It is Jordan McLean. There's Drinkwater, finds Dunn. Now Dearden, drifting across the ground. Tommy Dearden goes through. Tabuai-Fidow was pointing for the kick, didn't get the bounce, and it's taken by Matt Fionney.
Jack Bird just come out at the back of that tackle. I think he might have just got a stray elbow to the throat.
Big shift here from North Queensland, inside their own 10, and there's the reward. Hampton goes through and whack! Oh, blindsided by Mika Ravalawa. Ben Hampton needed some warning. There was a semi-trailer bearing down on him. Dearden to the line and through again. Griffin Neem on the inside. Neem gets the ball away and bang again. It's Mika Ravalawa tackling Reece Robson. How did the Cowboys not score?
I was looking to see if it was going to be his first try. I was looking at the record books. I'd already put him down for a try. And then Big Mika again come and save the day.
It goes to Amon, who kicks, looking for Sloan, who gets through. Talatau Amon to Tyrell Sloan. The teenage talents on show for St George Illawarra.
They won the SG Ball competition a couple of years ago, 2019, and this play would have been in their trick bag. Big play in NRL, but a few seconds left to go on the clock. They knew exactly what they were doing.
2021 for St George Illawarra, and Zach Lomax knocks it over at half-time. But it's St George Illawarra attacking here, quick hands. It goes to Lomax, out for Ravalawa. He shrugs clear of one, gets past Tabuai-Fidow, and Michaela Ravalawa has been denied.
I think the touch judge put his flag up here.
So what's the final play option? It goes for Amon. He floats the ball over the top. It falls for Hampton. Ben Hampton is away. He's racing south down Brown Park. No one will get near Ben Hampton. The Dragons chance their arm and lose as Hampton races the length.
Yeah, I put this down to some poor Dragons attack. But well done, Ben Hampton. He's played in numerous positions. At the moment, he's playing in the centres for the Cowboys, and he just gets up off his line. Some good anticipation. The ball tries to go over the top of him. He says tap on there, and he gets it. And it surprised me how fast he is. He runs away there from Mika Ravalawa. He makes no impression on that. And a really good try, and exactly what the Cowboys needed just after half-time. But more for Corey Norman went down the left-hand side. Defensively, both teams just need to aim up.
Here's a big hole. The Cowboys go streaming through. Nanai back in field for Dearden to race away. The Cowboys. Where's that sort of attack been? Jeremiah Nanai gaps the defence. Finds his halfback on the inside who streaks away. Tommy Dearden having quite the game, and the Cowboys love it.
Well, their coach will be ecstatic. His halftime speech has been fantastic. They've come out in their second half and gone back to back. And as that man again, Tom Dearden, just gets a beautiful pass away to his rookie back rower, and he just backs up in support. He's made a couple of breaks himself in the first half. He's backed up and he's got a 4-pointer for himself. Some really good play coming out of trouble. They're not scared to throw the ball around, the Cowboys.
And this to go back in front, which the Cowboys do.
Was terrific in that first half. To then put Freddie Lussick on, it's been a real strange one.
And now there's more room. More room as Helam Lukey goes through. Still breaking tackles and getting the ball away. Jake Granville for the line. Pulled down from behind. This is fantastic stuff from North Queensland. length of the field attack, and there is Helam Lukey getting his third NRL try. Tabuai Fido likes it. The Cowboys, you wouldn't know they're on a losing streak. They are ripping the Dragons to shreds.
What a start to the second half here for the Cowboys. 3 sets back to back to back, all getting tries. And that man there, his first touch of this game, an unbelievable start to the Cowboys to this second half.
To bump North Queensland out by 8, which he does. Another one. Happy to let the young forwards shine in this second half so far. Dearden chipping across the field, looking for the leap of Felt. He is the best in the air. Kyle Felt cleared for takeoff. The landing's even better. The Cowboys have another one, and 10 in a row defeats might just become one straight win. A long, long time to go, but the veteran winger lands yet another blow in this second half. 7 games in one outing, and now Valentine Holmes can't bring this one back enough. An important miss given the difference stays at just 2 converted tries, and with 24.5 minutes left, there's still plenty of time. Down the short side, here's Norman hitting Lomax, and he's pulled down by Taulagi. Amon keeps it short. Sloan, Ravalawa, he bursts through, he dives over, and the Dragons aren't done yet.
Oh, that's all class from Tyrell Sloan. It was a nothing set. They got good field. They got some field position. He jumps in. He touches the ball 2 or 3 times in this set, and then he just smelled a quick play the ball and jumped down that short side.
And here's Zach Lomax with a really important conversion attempt. This time he brings it back. Sullivan through Alvaro onto Norman. Here's Jack Bird. Bird could have reached out instead. He's taken the tackle. Fell just a bit too far from the line, and now grabbing at a calf.
We saw the same play in the first half, and the Dragons actually scored on it.
Next week they play the Sea Eagles. They're here right now to beat St George Illawarra as Tabuai Fido frees Kyle Felt. Fiona tackles the North Queensland winger. Touch in goal. Kyle Felt has been awarded the try. The touch judge, I thought, was waving the flag to say no. Fiona gets there too late. Kyle Felt, injured shoulder and all, try-scoring winger.
Stop there. And Kyle Felt's arm touches the touching goal line. We have a decision.
Here's DeBellin, passing for Norman. Norman still going, looking for the offload. Surrounded by Cowboys instead. Sullivan to Laurie. An attempted one-on-one strip by Dunn goes close. 2 plays left. It's Sullivan out of dummy half, down low, and denied by the defence. Last play, 20 seconds left. It goes for Amon, inside ball. Tyrell Sloan throws it out the back. DeBellin, hot potato. Lomax can't pick it up, and Taulungi's away. Chased by Bird. Taulungi with Tabuai Fido. Fido, the hammer, slams down on St George Illawarra and ends a 10-game losing streak for the Cowboys. For the first time since May 28th, North Queensland are NRL winners. Hamaso, Tabuai Fido, with the exclamation mark at the end of a wild, wild 80 minutes. Murray Taulungi getting the ball away. Hamaso, Tabuai Fido, the 19-year-old Cairns Kangaroo, performing a little further south in Rockhampton, over for the try that, well, the game was already sealed when they had possession, but that's the way you want to snap a 10-game losing streak. With a runaway effort like that, the team from Townsville is going to beat St George Illawarra 38-26. A big performance by the North Queensland Cowboys.